Okay, wir machen weiter mit dem letzten Teil. Sub-Zeros Fest Story. Wieder warten. Letzten Teil machen wir wieder auf dem Asia-Server, weil der natürlich schon ein paar Stunden früher da ist als auf dem Europa-Server. So. Schenke ihr Erinnerungen. Schnauze, Paimon. Auch wenn du der Einzige bist, der da spricht in diesem ganzen Ding. Und die random Nebencharaktere. Mal gucken. Bekommen wir den Edelstein? Schaffen wir die Überraschung für Nahida? Fräulein Nilo ist noch nicht da.
But I was told she had left first thing this morning.
And now Sino's here, but Nilu's still no.
We interrogated the people in charge of the caravan on the day of the incident. But they were technically the victims of the case. And all their goods were lost, so there was no evidence to investigate. Their goods are certainly suspicious. But until we recover them, all we can do is to observe the caravan under the guise of protection. We contacted the original seller of the gem. Apparently, he sold the other half to a young man in the desert, but that's all he could tell us.
Wait, you think Nilu's disappearance is connected to all of it?
Traveler, Candace, there's no time to waste. Let's... Tainari, can you stay back and explain the situation to everyone when they arrive?
Er kann ja nicht, er ist stumm. Wie soll er das erklären?
Let's start with the Grand Bazaar.
Keine Sorge, ich werde da noch ein paar Mal drauf rumhacken, dass wir da ein paar faule Voice-Actor haben. Ah, okay, dann werden wir jetzt mit Candace die Vergangenheit sehen, was mit Nilo passiert ist wahrscheinlich. Und können sie dann dadurch finden.
Mr. Zubair!
Oh, hello. Did you need something?
We're looking for Nilu.
Nilu. She left bright and early this morning.
Was she by herself? And did you happen to see which gate she used to leave the...
Well, she definitely left alone. As for the direction...
So, the complete
Did something happen? This is no time for practical jokes, you know.
Mr. Zubair, could you send word to Pardis Di if Nilu comes back to the Grand Bazaar?
Of course. I'm sure she just got caught up in something.
We will. All right. Let's leave through the north gate and see what we can find.
Ja, Ping. Ping hat mir den Sprint versaut.
Miss Navita, have you seen Nilu this morning?
Nilu? Oh yes, I saw her head out of the city. She was wearing the prettiest out...
Which way did she go?
That way, I believe.
Was there anyone following her?
I mean, it looked like she was in a good mood. She even stopped to say hello. And...
Excuse me. Have any of you seen Miss Nilu from Zubair Theater come this...
Yes, General. I saw Miss Nilu cross the bridge after leaving the city this morning. There was a man waiting for her on...
Wait, could that be the person who bought the second
Did you see the man's face?
Unfortunately, no. He was too far away.
Understood. If she comes back this way, tell her to find me at Part East DI.
Yes, General.
Let's keep going.
Oh lol. Das ist normal nicht hier. Was sei denn, die haben das mit dem letzten Patch reingepatcht.
The trail ends here. There's no one else we can ask for
With this many traces, it's easy to get mixed up. Let me take...
Oh nein.
Sure. We'll continue analyzing the foot...
Die Aranara helfen.
Arasaka, it's you! Why would you need to hide? Oh, what? Let things slip, huh? Okay, we just have one question. Really? Which way did she go? A messy pile of rocks? Oh, that makes sense! Thank you, Arasaka. About the other thing you mentioned. Well, guess that ends... Well, let's tell Sino and Candace what we learned.
So verzieht man sich, wenn man ein Geheimnis nicht ausplaudern will, Paimon. Merkt ihr das?
Take it easy.
The Fane of Ashwata? Where did you get this information?
Paimon, jetzt einfach im Boden verschwinden.
All right, I trust. Another vision? Was Nilu one of the voices? Let's head towards the ruins.
Wo? Hallo? Jetzt muss ich laufen? Was hat mich da abgelenkt? Ich habe halt auf dem Account hier nichts gemacht. Ich habe die Map aufgedeckt und fertig.
We should be getting close.
This area is usually full of treasure hoarders. Nilu could be in danger. It's Nilu! Hey!
I don't think she can hear us. We're too...
Come on, let's go!
Oh, hat sie ihr anderes Kleid vom Sommer-Event angehabt? Oder sieht das nur so aus?
Nilu! there'd be a bad guy with you. Leave her alone, you...
Ja, du.
What are you doing here?
Du bist böse.
Can't we stick to one question at a time? Oh, wait, that one doesn't count.
What dreadful cacophony! Are we not allowed a quiet place to practice?
Sarouche! Ah, Pale Floater. And my Yasnapati.
You know this red floating being?
Excuse you. I, Sorouche, am a noble Pari, and the Bloom Guard of Quarina.
Sarouche is a Pari we met in the Vorukasha Oasis. She's really nice. You just have to get used to the way she... So you were the one who bought the other gem.
A Wijat Eye Pari. Sounds like something I've read about before. Now's not the time for riddles. Everyone in the city is still worried about Nilu.
Message? What the...
Don't tell me Rashnu fell asleep halfway there.
Oh, hearing that name, this is all starting to check out.
Who's Rashnu?
Hold on, let's take this one thing at a time. First, what are you guys doing here?
Weißt. Noch ein fliegendes Ding. Da ist der Voice Actor da. Noch ein so Main Character. Da ist wieder kein Voice Actor für. Okay. Also das ist nicht random irgendein Stein,
They're here.
sondern was Besonderes, der gestohlen wurde.
I've had enough of these insufferable rascals, wreaking havoc in the desert right and left.
Ah, deshalb Explosion und Ranken.
Wake up, Rashnu! We need to teach them a lesson or we'll never get another good night's...
I'll trap them with my thorns when they pass by, and you can take care of the rest.
Perfect! They don't stand a chance. Let's give them a taste of sheer terror!
What in the... Thorns?
Boss, the wagon is stuck!
Huh?
Now!
Wir schmeißen jetzt diese komischen Bomben von oben.
Bombs! There are bombs falling from the sky!
Ah!
Perish, you scoundrels! Who might you be? Brazen youth! Have you any idea to whom you speak? So you're not entirely ignorant after all. But if those scoundrels continue to disrupt the peace of this land...
You really can get along with anyone, huh?
Sethos fulfilled his duty well. I have come here for a monumental task.
What task?
I heard Lesser Lord Kusanali is currently celebrating her birthday in the city. As her familiars, the Pari have decided to bestow upon her a special gift. As decided by Elder Zervin, the Bloom Guard of the Pari, that would be me, will present the Dance of Sebzerus to Lesser Lord Kusanali, a tradition past...
Okay, dann hatten die... Hä? Ich habe gedacht, die hätten vielleicht den Stein gestohlen. haben den irgendwie verkauft. Dann hat irgendeiner den Stein da bearbeitet in 2 Hälften. Und die wollten ihn irgendwie wieder haben, aber anscheinend nicht.
Good thing I did. How was I to know the current version is nothing like the original?
Well, there are bound to be changes over the centuries.
I appreciated young Nilu's determination, so I invited her.
Oh, so that feels like we've been chasing bad guys for days, but in the end, there were no bad guys at all.
That would explain why they chose a remote path away from Aru village. They're lucky you didn't catch them in the act.
Okay, remind Paimon not to get on Candace's bad side.
Hat sie das in der Main Story nicht schon mal gesagt? Okay. Von Candace. Mir ist aufgefallen, dass du die andere Hälfte des Auges von Vatja bei dir hast.
What exactly is this thing?
It was a gift from King Deshret to Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Richtig, du hast die Legende also auch
I only
gelesen.
know the basics. I never thought these 2 gems could be connected to the relic from the legend.
Ich habe diesen Stein nur gekauft, weil er mir irgendwie besonders vorkam. Die Legende kam erst ins Spiel, als ich bestimmte Texte im Tempel des Schweigens zu Rate gezogen habe. Der Legende nach bereitete König Dashwood und die Blumenkönigin Malikata beide Überraschungsgeschenke für die niedrige Herren Kusanali vor anlässlich des ersten Subseus-Fests. Sie streuten Süßigkeiten entlang des Weges aus, um sie zum Ort des Festmahls zu geleiten. Ich schmeiße auch Süßigkeiten auf den Boden. Schließlich erreichte sie einen See, an dem sie Musik vernahm. Al-Ahmar zupfte die Saiten eines Instruments, während Malikata einen wundervollen Tanz darbot. Okay, ja, das ist Ursprung von dem Fest. Al-Ahmar hat ihr das Auge gab, um ihr gemeinsame Augenblicken für die Ewigkeit festzuhalten.
The wee Jedi was lost after the cataclysm in Khanra, buried deep beneath the sands.
And Lesser Lord Kusanali turned the Quarina into a divine bird, tasked with guarding the border between new birth and death, until the bird shattered into pieces and gave rise to the Pari.
So Candace actually saw things recorded by the WeChat Eye.
Ich war definitiv überrascht, dass er es nach all der Zeit immer noch die Kraft hat, Ereignisse aufzuzeichnen. Seine Kraft scheint nur mit den Menschen von Al-Ahmar, den Nachkommen von König Deshret, in Resonanz zu treten. Trotz der Beschädigung birgt es noch immer zahlreiche Bilder vergangener Zeiten.
Technically, the eye belongs to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Why don't you just give it back?
Ich weiß nicht, ob das klug wäre. Auch wenn sie sich an die Geschichte erinnert, fürchte ich, dass in diesem zerbrochenen Erinnerungsfragment nur Kummer zurückbleibt. Ein Archiv trauriger Erinnerungen, als Nahidas Freundin möchte ich nicht, dass sie sich an ihrem Geburtstag traurig fühlt.
I don't fully understand your reasoning, but well, are you going to let me teach the girl the dance of...
She's got a point.
I'll tell the other Matra to keep an eye out for that caravan.
Focus! No more distractions! Now!
Okay. Ist also ein uraltes Relikt und nicht einfach irgend so ein random Stein, der Kräfte hat, den man zufällig gefunden hat. Got it. Ist... Ja...
Nope, it was all just a misunderstanding. How are the preparations going?
I think I'll check it over later, though. We were so worried about you all. It was kind of hard to focus.
Great! We don't have to worry about missing the parade! Whoa, Paimon's never heard you play music.
Actually, I have a favor to ask as well.
Was denn nun noch?
These are the decorations for the flower carriage. Could you bring them to the sanctuary of Surasthana and hang them on? Oh, it would mean a lot to have the Knight of Flowers.
You can count on. We're done. Now we just have to go to the. Huh. Wonder what the sanctuary looks like the night before the festival. Let's go check it out.
Ich erwarte, dass Nahida hier gleich steht. Ne, doch nicht?
That should be good. All we need to do now is wait for the parade tomorrow.
Da, warum ist nicht bei den Quests so ein Button? Warum muss man selber die Zeit umstellen? Und haben wir ein spezielles Outfit an? Ja.
Are those Parisaras?
on that topic, I wonder how much it's worth. An alarm. Yes, that's what I heard just now. Dear friends, it is time to come together.
Ja, haut schnell ab, damit er nicht mitspielen muss. Hey, warum haben wir das Kostüm nicht mehr an? Frech.
Great Archon, you have a long life ahead of you. Isn't it too early to draw such a conclusion? Thank you for your kindness, Great Archon. But we Pari have our own duties, and we find the city a bit too noisy. Well, that's also true. I have fond memories of my adventures with Pale Floater and my Yasnapati.
Really? Paimon's happy to hear that.
Kannst du gar nicht. Ich habe die Questline hier auf dem Asia-Server gar nicht gemacht.
This Sub-Zero's festival had surprises for everyone. When you called out the Aranara, Paimon nearly fell out of the sky in shock. No wonder Arasaka was so flustered. He was trying to keep it a secret. Oh, Paimon's sure everyone in Sumeru loved the surprise. It felt like a dream. Nahida?
Aha. Guck mal, die moderne Variante von dem Stein.
Pale Floater, this spot is reserved for the mighty Pari.
Paimon's the only one allowed to float next to her. Happy birthday!
Okay, das Ende der Story. Und man kriegt das sogar das Bild fürs Housing. Nice. Hier habe ich weiter noch nichts gemacht, aber damit sind wir dann durch mit der Story. Okay, war alles nicht so verrückt in der Story, wie ich es mir vorgestellt hatte. Ich hatte schon gedacht, irgendwas richtig Verrücktes passiert noch. Aber nochmal gut ausgegangen. Dann natürlich für die Leute, die es auf dem Europa-Server spielen, natürlich ab morgen früh um 4. Es wird morgen schon Uhrzeit zurückgestellt oder irgendwie so. Du kannst ab jeden Fall morgen spielen. Und dann sehen wir uns beim nächsten Event wieder. Bis dahin, ciao Leute.